So, any plans for the new year?
There's a cutiemarks this afternoon, and every pony in my class will be there, and they're all of their cutie marks. And I want to get my cutie mark, but I'm no good at selling apples. But I really want to go to the party. But how could I go to the party if I don't have my cutie mark, which my big sister says I'm gonna get eventually? But I want it now.
Oh, here you go, Apple Bloom. And what are you going to do now?
I've got some cupcakes to eat. See you at the cutiemarks.
The Cutie Mark Crusaders.
The CMC provides a great basis for fanfics. But more often than not, it seems like the fanfic writer don't know or care what happens next to the CMC member they write about. I don't say their stories are bad sort, but when the show writers are going to choose a cutie mark, they have to think what they want the CMC to do next, or else their story arc ends. The easiest way is to give them teachers, so Applebloom, Sweetie Belle and Scootaloo learn how to use their talents to maximum efficiency. Introducing new characters or showing new sides of old characters they have to deal with.
Applebloom, go ahead.
The little apple has shown a tendency for potions. Applebloom's first contact with potions was in bridal gossip. She did not make one, but she had to get the ingredients, and considering her time in the Everfree Forest, she may help the Korra with it. The second time was in Cutie Box. She had learned enough the last time by, most likely just watching the brewing process, to make a very strong potion on her own. It did fulfill the purpose, but it had terrible side effects. In the end, the CNC are going to the Korra to learn more about potion making. The next brewing of Apple Bloom belongs to Zap Apple Jam. Not really potion, but magical, with very strict order to accomplish a result. That was more high-class brewing than the next one. In Heart and Hoof Day, the CNC showed that they had learned enough at the first place to make a love potion based on the recipe in the book. Their only mistake, besides the moral fault of forcing components to fall in love, was that they did not read the entire text. In Twilight Time, Apple Bloom continues learning about potion making.
Let's see how your plant potions are coming.
That's an arc of learning that I'm not going to ignore. You guessed it, her teacher would be the Korra.
Sweetie Belle? Remember a moment ago when you asked me to give you a chance?
I hate this filly. She had started high on my list when I first watched My Little Pony, but began to fall pretty fast, hit rock bottom, and start digging. To give her a fair teacher, I have to go back when I liked her and build a decision from there. She get her cutie mark for singing. So who is going to be her teacher? Some pony that does not share her ability. It's the great and powerful Trixie. She can't train her voice, but she can show her how to become a show mare. How to use her magic to enhance her performance.
No way I'm
To
singing in
overcome
front of
stage
a
fright.
crowd.
To find an audience. To maintain a stage persona. To deal with critics.
Scootaloo.
The Pegasus filly who cannot fly, but dream about it every day. Her talents evolve around her scooter, a simple gadget to improve movement, if you want to look at it that way. Surprisingly, it was not Applebloom, who had shown to be good in construction, but Scootaloo that shows knowledge about simple mechanisms. Her teacher comes out of the left field, because she's not a master of it. No, it's one mare that dreams about defy gravity. Cherry Berry, owner of the balloon, creator of the semi-first helicopter, creative and pushing her own limits. That seems like the perfect teacher for that hotshot. Well, those are my picks. Oh, Screwball, erase Apple Bloom's cutie mark. We can't let her run around like that.
It's not fair. It's just not fair.
I had posted a request in my Google Plus group and in Reddit to get some ideas beyond my own. Let's take a look. One. Just one. And for that I get my anti-brony friend to do me a favor. Go ahead and read it.
Applebloom. I think her talent would end up being potion making due to her previous interest in it. And the pony I think would be best for help along the road is the Korra, for obvious reasons due to being the best with potion making and use. Sweetie Belle. I think her talent is music-based or sound-based magic due to her secret love of singing and her interest in magic shown in Twilight Time. And I think her best teacher is Twilight due to having worked with Twilight before, but that could change if a character with sound-based magic comes out later on. And Scootaloo, I think her talent will be scooting rather than repair, and I think her mentor would be the one she already has, Rainbow Dash, due to their close bond, and Rainbow Dash showing that enjoys teaching pony sports.
If you have any ideas for teachers, post them below in the comments. Every post that comes till the end of the month, I get him to say it.
What? Hey, that was not the deal.
You agreed to help me with this project. This project just became a two-parter.
Ah, damn it.
The best night ever!
Happy New Year, every pony.